Hey guys, welcome back. It's hot as balls here. Straight up from the fact that Miami is like burning balls straight up and my AC is damaged. So I'm not wearing any pants. It's hot as shit. I was gonna wear my hair loose, but I just can't. These seems more like it. I guess me. God, I look so glowy. I love this foundation. It's so Wet n Wild. By the way, I'm so sorry if there's background noise. My mom is cooking and she's like shaking up some stuff I don't even know at this point. So yeah, longest introduction ever. For today's video, I'm super excited because I'm doing a first impressions review on the Illamasqua. I want to say it's Illamasqua that you say it. The Experimental Artistry palette. And it's this really beautiful, colorful, oh my god, almost. I already made a dab in it. Fuck. I haven't even used it. Anyways, so it's a super colorful palette. I've been dying to like find a colorful palette that it's easy to blend and whatnot. Like I tried the NYX palette and boy, that was a headache. Like I thought it was good because I'd never tried colors before, but that was such a hard palette to blend with. Like I thought I was gonna get like a bang for my buck, especially because I had so many good reviews, and then I played with it and I was like, it was shit. It was so hard to, and it was so hard to blend everything. And once I tried to blend something, it would go out completely. When I tried to go over something, it would just like go away. Like it would just disappear. And I was so stressed because I wanted to get some pigmentation and I couldn't. And then Ipsy sent me an email with this, a special offer of this palette. And I was like, fuck. What a best moment to try a new palette. So here we have the Illamasqua palette, which has wonderful, beautiful colors from the whole rainbow, pretty much. Yeah, and it has a mirror, which is nice. And this retails, I believe, for 50 pounds, because it's in pounds that they sell it. I'm almost sure. Wait, no, in dollars. In dollars, it was $55, I think. And then I bought it for 25 because I saw that it was 25 bucks, and I saw some reviews, and I was like, fuck, I might as well try it myself. Like, it seems like a good deal. So I decided to get it. And yeah, if you want to see a review, then let's just see how this goes. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I should try like different colors and different eyelids. Just like try out all the colors because I'm like, I just see it and I just want to like go at it in so many ways. So I'm just going to do like some swatches to see like how does that look. Some look very pigmented and others not so much. Like, I don't know. And maybe because it's in my arm, it's not primed, and God, this color looks so rich. Like, yeah, it just varies on the colors because I tried swatching some colors when I first got it because I just couldn't contain myself. And what I found to be, let me just clean it off my leg. What I found it to be was that oh, this is so soft. Some colors were very pigmented, look very, very pigmented. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna show you. Let me just show you this, right? Like the purples, you can even see, you can even see like that those purples aren't that pigmented, but then again, this blue, how did I even, I didn't think this through. But you can see this greens and that blue super intense. So I don't really know how those are gonna blend out. I don't know what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some I'm just gonna put some color on each eye and just pretty much roll with, not a makeup tutorial, but just an eye look that's gonna have like a bunch of colors. And then I'll just give in my first impression feedback about this palette because it's so good. And if you don't get the chance to get it through Ipsy because I think it's gone, then if you wanna get a colorful palette, then let's just figure out if this is worth your money. Okay guys, so this is the final look. It's a little crazy since I tried to use like all of the colors of the palette, literally every single one of them. And I'm not gonna go throughout all of them because they're 12 shades. But as you can see, like from the front row, like at the top row, it's like orange, red, and yellow. And honestly, this side is really, really good. As you could see, like on the video, it was super pigmented. Like the yellow is super neon, the orange too. I really, really like the top colors of this side. Everything was very easy to blend out and to build up, which was something that I was looking for. And as for the actual purple that's here, I found that it wasn't as powdery as the rest of the palette because the palette is very powdery and it didn't have that much pigmentation. Like I did put like the lightest green first. Obviously that was gonna turn it into something like brown with that purple, but I felt like when you first put it in without blending it, it wasn't that pigmented as different from the rest of the palette. While the lower palette, oh wait, let me just go through this eye. Okay, so the lightest green was really nice. It was a really, it's happening now. You could see like the lightest green was really, really nice and easy to blend. And jumping right there into the other green, going into the lower side of the palette, the green was fairly easy to blend out. Like, it was very pigmented. And I guess it's just the fact that colorful eyeshadows are so hard to make. But I feel like it was very easy to blend out. It looks blended out. And now for the top row of this side. for the top shadow of this side. Okay, so I really, really like what it is. This blue, like this intense blue, this teal blue, and this and purple. Those three shades are very pigmented, as you can see, like while I was laying out this purple and this blue and the teal. Or teal? It's teal? You know what I mean. But yeah, it was very, like they were very pigmented, and when I tried to blend them out, they did fade a little, but it wasn't as terrible as with the next palette. The next palette, it just disappeared on me completely, and it looked very patchy. This looked slightly patchy, but like barely. It was very barely, and I felt like if you tap it out, you like blend it out like pattingly instead of like circular or windshield wiper, well, whatever. If you do it like this or circular, it's gonna get patchy. But if you pat it out with this purple, it worked. It didn't look patchy at all. Now down to this purple, which was a dusty purple that I used for the crease. You could see that I spent at least 10 minutes blending that out. That was very hard to blend out. It was hard work. It looked patchy. I went over with the upper purple here to try to see it, to make it more seamlessly. I feel like it turned out to be a decent eyeshadow. I'm not the biggest fan. God, because it was so patchy to blend out. Again, maybe because I did it like this instead of like patting. But you know, if you're doing a crease shade, you can't like literally pat everything out. Like that's just time consuming, and I don't even feel like that would actually blend out. So I don't like that shade at all. Overall, if you are looking for neon colorful shades, again, that's what I was looking for. I think this is such a good palette, especially because I want pigment. I want pigment that doesn't need a filter. And I feel like this doesn't. Like you could see that vivid blue and purple, and as well the yellow and the orange and the reds. Like that was something that I was really going for, and I think I found it here. As for the packaging, it's very sleek, like very easy to travel with, I think. It has a mirror too, although I don't use small mirrors. I don't know, I'm just like, I need this. But I think it's a good palette. Again, it's $50. I don't think anything is worth $50 because I can't afford it. I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna spend $50 on a palette. Like that's just not me. Now, that's just not me. I think that for the price that I got it, which was $25, had the price, frequency. I think it's a good palette. I think it is worth the $25. God, I just don't like spending $50 for a palette. I don't see it. Again, I haven't tried any other palettes in the drugstore that have colorful palettes, like that have colorful shades. But this one worked out really well. If you want to splurge in a colorful palette, I think this is a good choice. This is a good choice. The only thing I didn't like is that it has like 3 oranges to blend with. Again, maybe skip the one in the middle. Oh, that's the one I didn't try. I didn't try this one. But yeah, because you have like a light orange and darker orange, so I thought that was the only thing necessary. And yeah, I think it's a good palette. I'm gonna try some other look padding that one instead of like doing like this or circular motions to see if maybe that's the trick. Again, I think that colorful palettes are something that you have to learn to work with. I don't think they're gonna be something that's gonna be easy to work with, especially if you're a beginner. I'm a beginner with colorful palettes. Shimmers, no, but like mattes, definitely I'm a beginner. And yeah, I think this made it way easier to practice than the NYX palette. That's just me hating on it though. Anyways guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to try any other colorful palettes or any palette that's just recently gone out, then just comment it down below and I can just give it a try. Again, it's best if it's on a lower budget because I'm cheap. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!